Mind-blowing facts about the Battle of Stalingrad. Imagine a city bathed in fire and smoke where every street, building, and ruin becomes a battlefield. The Battle of Stalingrad was the bloodiest confrontation in World War II history, with nearly 2 million casualties. It wasn't just a fight for territory, it was a fight for survival. This wasn't just another battle, it was a turning point. Hitler and Stalin clashed in a brutal war of wills here, with soldiers enduring months of unspeakable horrors. But beyond the statistics and strategy lie insane, jaw-dropping details that make this battle unlike anything you've heard before. Stalingrad wasn't fought in open fields. It was a city war where snipers became the deadliest predators. Soviet marksman Vasily Zaitsev reportedly killed 225 German soldiers, including officers. His deadly precision turned sniper warfare into a psychological weapon of terror and chaos. German troops feared the rubble-strewn streets as Soviet sharpshooters turned the ruins into killing fields. Every window, shadow, or staircase could mean instant death. It was a hunter versus hunted scenario that's rarely been replicated in modern warfare. As temperatures plunged to -40 degrees Celsius, -40 degrees Fahrenheit, winter played an unrelenting role in the battle. German soldiers, poorly equipped for Russia's harsh cold, froze to death in droves. Frostbite and hypothermia were just as devastating as enemy bullets, turning every day into a test of endurance. Meanwhile, Soviet forces, better prepared for the icy conditions, used winter as a weapon. They launched counterattacks against the exhausted German army, pushing back Hitler's once unwavering offensive. This relentless, frigid tide marked the beginning of Germany's decline. One of the craziest facts about Stalingrad is how Soviet forces used deception brilliantly. Operation Uranus, the surprise counter-offensive, surrounded and trapped 300,000 German troops. Stalin's generals exploited Nazi overconfidence, cutting off supply lines and crippling their chances of survival. The encircled German Sixth Army, led by General Paulus, was left to starve, freeze, and suffer. Hitler refused to allow surrender, guaranteeing catastrophic losses for his forces in this savage trap. This cunning strategy turned the battle, and possibly the war, in the Soviets' favor. Stalingrad's civilian population endured hell on earth. Bombed relentlessly during the early stages of the battle, thousands of men, women, and children huddled in basements and sewers for shelter. Despite immense suffering, many civilians supported the Soviet troops through volunteer efforts. Factory workers repaired tanks and weapons under fire, while others fought alongside soldiers with whatever weapons they could find. Their resolve became a symbol of defiance, proving the human spirit can endure even the darkest moments in history. By early 1943, German forces at Stalingrad were starving, freezing, and dying by the hundreds daily. General Paulus, promoted to field marshal in a hollow gesture by Hitler, surrendered in defiance of orders. Over 100,000 German soldiers were captured, ending the battle in a humiliating defeat for the Axis. But victory came at an unthinkable cost. The city was reduced to rubble, and Soviet casualties soared. Stalingrad was won, but its scars would remain for generations, a haunting reminder of both the horrors and the heroism that defined this brutal campaign. The crazy facts about Stalingrad barely scratch the surface of this incredible story. If you're fascinated by historic battles, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Dive deeper into the events that shaped our world and explore untold tales of resilience, strategy, and courage. Don't miss out.